Hey guys, so in today's video I am going to be talking about a graphic novel I recently read called Snotgirl. And I got this book for Christmas from my husband, and it's the volume 3, so this is the third one in this series. I also have the others here to show you as I talk about it. But Snotgirl, yeah, I've been reading this graphic novel for a while. I really wanted volume 3. It'd been a very long time since I read volume 2. So I got this, yeah, for Christmas, and I finished it the other day, so I thought I would do a review. So Snotgirl, I'm just going to read the blurb on the back. And it says, Lottie Parsons is a fashion blogger, an online influencer living in glamorous town of Los Angeles. She has terrible allergies to everything in the known universe, which I relate to. And it says, but she never lets it get her down, and she's got big plans this year: finding love, getting followers, and finally opening a pop-up shop of her own. From sister fights to friend drama to grim unspeakable evil, she will face it all down with easy breezy style. So yeah, basically this graphic novel series is about the girl called Lottie here, Snotgirl on the front. And like it says, she is very much immersed in social media. It's her job, it's what she does online. She puts a lot of her self-worth into her online stuff, her online blog, and she wants to be seen as in this perfect light of this very glamorous like fashion person. And in real life, her real life offline is a little bit kind of in shambles. It's not so perfect, it's not as perfect as it seems, which I feel like is quite realistic for most, famous online YouTube and bloggers and that kind of a thing. So it starts off with her kind of in her friend group. She kind of has a shitty friend group. You kind of figure this out from the first two as well. She doesn't have the best friends. They're all very different in their styles, but they're all kind of self-centered, and everyone's just kind of out for themselves. And yeah, she kind of gets done over a lot in this graphic novel series, at least so far anyway. And then there's this mysterious girl she meets. In the other two graphic novels you meet her, and then in this one you find out a little bit more about her, a little bit more about her backstory. There's something going on with this woman, and Lottie's kind of obsessed with her as a person. She's like fallen for her, and she kind of wants her to be her girlfriend, and she doesn't know that much about her. She's quite mysterious. And she has this friend who you meet more in this graphic novel, and there's something amiss about it. There's something not quite right. And yeah, you find out a little bit more in this book, not terribly. I'm hoping the next volume will get more info about this mysterious girl here. It's her on the back here, who Lottie falls in love with. And yeah, the storyline's about basically them two, and Lottie trying to pin her down as her girlfriend, and also dealing with the dramas of her pop-up shop and her friends being all over the place, her friend's wedding. I absolutely love the art style in this. It's one of my favourite graphic novels for the art style. That's why I originally picked up the first one. Here are some of the images. I really like the colours in it. I really like the drawing in it. I just think it's a really nice, I really like colourful graphic novels, that kind of art style. I really like the art style, and the story's good. It's kind of like, like a bitchy fashion blogger and her living in her world with her friends, with all the drama. If you're someone who enjoys like YouTube drama or watches drama channels, I think you would actually really enjoy this graphic novel. It's kind of like that. There are some slightly darker moments in this graphic novel, but look, it's just such a really nice looking graphic novel. I don't want to show too much in because I don't want to give stuff away, but yeah, it's a really nice art style, really nice colour palette. And yeah, a couple of dark things do happen in this as well. I feel like it's one of those graphic novels where it starts off more light-hearted, and the more volumes that go on, the darker it's going to get. Do we have any more like, yeah, like look at that. There's just really nice art style. I really like it. and the story is quite funny, it's interesting. You do like Lottie as a character, but there are moments where she does stupid stuff and you're like, really? Or the girl, you know, she kind of fancies, treats her a certain way and you're like, are you just gonna put up with that? Same with her friends. Like I said, her friends are pretty selfish, and it's like, you're not gonna confront them about that shitty thing they just said and did to you. You're just gonna let that go, okay? So yeah, there is also a little bit of love triangles going on. So yeah, just a drama from all angles. I think this is a really, really cool graphic novel. I've seen here, it's from the creators of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So yeah, I really, really like it. I'm going to show you the others as well, because I don't remember if I've ever showed them on this channel before. So that was volume 3 I just read. This was a volume 1. So this is Lottie and her love interest here, her mysterious love interest. I just think it's like a really, really nice, easy graphic novel to read. I just love the colours in it. This is California Screaming. What was this one? Okay, this one is This Real Life, volume 3, and this is California Screaming. And yeah, look how like pretty that is. I just really love the art style. How many times can I say that in one video? But yeah, there's something mysterious about her. This lady, not quite right. You're like, is she's got some like paranormal stuff going on? Is she immortal? Is she, you know, a witch? Is she like, you don't really know much about her, and yet weird things happen to her and you're like, okay, something's going on. And then this is the first one in this series. This is Snotgirl, Green Hair Don't Care, volume 1. So yeah, I might have to go onto Amazon and order the next one. So yeah, it is a really nice graphic novel series. I'm definitely going to be continuing this series as it goes on. And yeah, I just thought I would show you what the art style is like. And yeah, I'm really picky when it comes to graphic novels and art style. I am a very... Oh, the paper feels different in this one than the other ones. Is it? Maybe not. I thought this one was slightly more plasticky. I'm very, very picky when it comes to art styles in graphic novels. If my win-win is if I love the storyline, but I don't like the art, I will rarely continue. I have to like the art in a graphic novel, otherwise I'm like, well, I might as well just read a book. The whole point of graphic novels to me is the art style and enjoying the colours and the stories along together. So if I don't like the art style in a graphic novel, then I find it really hard to get into the story. I've picked up a few along my time where the premise of the story sounded really, really interesting, and I've opened to read it and the art style is just not for me. Then yeah, I don't continue. I have to enjoy the art style to continue the story. And I do really like the art style of this one. And so yeah, I would recommend Snotgirl if you're looking for something a little bit drama-filled. Drama with a little bit of mystery in there. I would highly recommend this series. So yeah, I will let you know when I grab hold of the next one and the story will continue. But yeah, this is, I think volume 3 might have been my favourite one. I don't really remember what happened in Snotgirl volume 2 that much. I don't feel like a lot happened, and I felt like I said, even though I haven't read these in a really long time, I didn't have to go back and reread the first 2 to pick up the third one and just remember what was going on. The storyline so far is a little bit basic, but like I said, this volume 3 feels like it's picking up a little bit more, and you're going to find out more about the mysterious girl and what's going on with her now that, you know, things are progressing. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Let me know if you're going to check out these graphic novels, or if you have read further on than me, what do you think, if you like them. And yeah, I just really, really like the art style, and I think the story's interesting. So that's all my thoughts on Snotgirl, the graphic novels. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. So as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye guys.